A pleasant morning or afternoon, everyone. This is the introduction of our case study. The electronic journal is basically a developed alternatives or replicas for printed journals. It does have the potential to fundamentally change scholarly communication by offering an interactive environment, rapid dissemination, access to large datasets, and the ability to manipulate data as well as other features. Example po ng journals ay newspapers, magazines, and also a daily record of news and events of a personal nature which is the diary. Ngayon pong moderno na ang ating panahon, meron na po tayong tinatawag na e-journal or electronic journal na kung saan mas na-maximize mo ang capabilities nito compared sa paper journals.
The general objective of the study is to design and develop an electronic journal platform that would serve as a proposal to help the patients that provides them a place where they can be heard and understand. In this way, mas magiging aware tayo about sa virus kasi mismong testimony ng patient ang nakapaloob dito.
This includes the statement of the problem. A. Avoid the patient of being discriminated. B. Avoid possible mental health problems of the patients. And C. Ability to enlighten the people about a positive patient. Also, general objectives. The study will be conducted for the following specific process. A. To inform people of what is the struggle of being a COVID-19 positive. B. To give them hope that they can get through it. And C. To give awareness about the virus.
For its limitation, the study is limited on the positive patient only. The system is intended to publish their experiences and advice and serve as awareness.
Significance of the study. This study can be benefited by the patients who have infected by the COVID-19 virus. It will contribute to their mental health for them to be able to share what or how does it feel through the use of online journal for COVID-19 positive patients.
The conceptual framework of the study consists of input, process, output, evaluation. In the input, we have software and hardware requirements. In software, we use Sublime Text 3 for front-end, then XAMPP for back-end process. In hardware requirements, we have Intel 64-bit processor. The process of design the prototype. The output will be the COVID diary, online journal for COVID-19 patients, and then we will proceed to evaluation.
Rapid Application Development Model or RAD. Analysis and designing, developing, testing and monitoring, and lastly polish. Ginamit po namin ang RAD kasi in case na may gusto po kaming balikan o baguhin sa previous process, madali po namin itong mababalikan at mababago. Flowchart of COVID diary for COVID-19 positive patients. So we can start and then it will directly to the landing page which is the COVID diary. Makikita po natin doon ang QR code na button at get started na button. Sa QR code, lalabas po doon yung mismong QR code at pwede nyo po siyang i-screenshot at i-save. Sa get started naman, pag napindot nyo na po siya, magli-lead po siya sa COVID diary feed na kung saan pwede po kayong mag-enter ng code name at enter your thoughts. And then, you will submit it at mag-output po siya sa text area. At doon nyo na po mababasa and then end na po ang process.
In this section, we will show you the overview of COVID diary system. This is the landing page, the QR code scanner, The home page, the page for the information about the website. The last is contact information on how you can connect with us. That's all. Thank you.
And Table 1 summary of all the responses for the manual category. Criteria: A. Functionality, B. Availability, C. Appearance, and D. Relevance, with a summary total of overall weight mean na 2.66% and descriptive rating na neutral. And Table 2 summary of all the responses for the automated category with the criteria of functionality, availability, appearance, and relevance, with summary total of overall weight mean 4.51% and descriptive rating extremely satisfied. Thank you.